Yes, I'm here. I was meant to drop this 1 day ago. Depends on when this drops, how long it takes me to make, and how long it takes to upload. I've got the next part of this not coming out because I've got to write the script, but depends on when this drops and whatnot. Something else was dropped, and yeah, Karen is in it, and some things will unfold on why I'm dropping that intro. So now in this part, we're in Shippuden, and in the last part, Naruto had the 1 Tomoe, but I might have said 2 Tomoe. But now let's start him from scratch. 1, but it isn't Shippuden, so it doesn't really matter what Tomoe he had in the last one. He's gonna have, Now let's get into what we left off. What happened? Asked Itachi. Well, Sasuke and Miyagi joined Orochimaru and he sent about 15 men. We wiped them out before they reached the second stage. When we were overlooking Naruto, he was up against 3 stage 2, but you don't want Sasuke killed. So of course he wasn't going full strength, maybe 40 or 30% of his strength, and he got knocked out. And of course they went full strength. They wanted to get away. And they got the better of him, said Teneki. Teneki turns to see Kanohanaru holding Naruto over his shoulders. So what, Naruto has grown a heart? Asked Itachi. No, I don't know. That village has shown a side that we don't even know about him. He saved the girl, and also he didn't kill all the Ambu, said Teneki. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's the village, or maybe his role, or how he's acting, said Itachi. After traveling for 10 hours, Naruto awakens. So how long till we arrive at the hideout in the land of nature? A week or two? Is it a week or two? Said Naruto. Before I continue, I created the land of nature, and it will appear within a week. Within a lot of my what ifs, and also another land will appear, and they will appear. One is the land of nature, which is behind the land of water, and the other one is behind the land of water. The land of blood. Well, we can now go at full speed since you're awake, so it might take us 5 days, said Itachi. So the group bolts and leaps at top speed for 5 days without rest or breaks. And they arrive at their destination and enter to about 100 akatsuki members. Kasame walks up to the group at their destination and are about to follow me, said Kasame. They leave the hideout to an open field. Why are there so many new members? Asked Itachi. Well, you're stunned at crushing and invading the Chunin exams has spread, and also killing Danzo put fear in all the Ragninja. None want to go up against any of us, so they did what was rational and joined us. And while Pain started to make and form our own hidden village and put an outpost in every main land, said Kasame. Well, it will appear eventually, said Kasame. What and how does all of this affect us, said Itachi? Well, the members after the day the Hidden Leaf was attacked, so me, you, Teneki, Kanohanaru, Naruto, Kakuzu, Hiden, Konan, Pain, Sasori, Deidara, and Zatsu, plus this new Toby guy, said Kasame. Well, when I first wrote the script, I forgot the two unimportant characters, Sasori and Deidara. So how does this affect us, asked Itachi. Okay, so I was getting to that. This 10-tailed shrine will be used as our new tailed beast extractor. And all the original members connect through the mine at their outpost. And 2 members from different outposts hunt down tailed beast, bring it here in exactly pain. Will tell us when and who and what time and how long and what time we have, because he's now putting time on us so we don't get caught and whatnot. So starting. And to get to the point of outpost and so forth, if you got that, said Itachi. Well, they will be set up, and original members will stay in them as leaders and whatnot. So yeah, except Toby, Kainon, Zetsu, and Peitz and Kasame. Oh man, I just went all the way up to the top of my fucking script. Yeah, and then blah blah. So what is built first, Dachi? Well, first we built our home, and then the outpost at Kasame. The Great walked in, and Pain had them sit next to him. We welcomed the Great Naruto, probably the strongest here, second to me. The Great Itachi Uchiha, the massacre and slaughter of belief. The confusing and unknown and unpredictable Konohana, the different and experimental Tenikisi Pain. Oh man, I hate this. I keep going all the way to the top of my script. Naruto turns, see everyone cheer for them. Pain shows them to a secret room and they all sit down. So now we have everyone there. We'll be a new pairing since our group is so big, said Pain. No, Pain, I work well with Konohana and Teniki, said Naruto. Remember, Naruto? He said I was the leader. I make the decisions, not you, so here I am. So quit it and shut the fuck up, said Pain. Whatever. Better not be with anyone bad, said Naruto. So team 1 is Naruto, Deidara, and Sasori. There's a point behind that. The other teams are Konohana and Teniki, Itachi and Kasame, Kakasu and Hiden, Zatsu, me, and Konan and Toby. Yeah, I kinda got some things with each team. Well, 2 teams at least. So now we skip 3 years, so the hidden rogue village they call it, is almost done. They set up numerous trading partners, and the only thing it is missing is World Tradesman, which it recently had set up. This time, Naruto, Itachi, alongside Kasame, Teniki, and Konohana have killed Orochimaru and all of his subjects that weren't loyal, or that were loyal to him, so which was half, just under half. And the most important ones to name out that weren't killed were Sasuke, Shigetsu, and Karin, and Mawagi. And they all hope Naruto and Itachi plus Konohana build their outpost. And it is, a small village with 10 to 100 villagers from the land of nature and 20 normal citizens of the land of fire. Lucky them, they live in the land of fire. Like a 5-day trip from Hidden Leaf. Or whatever land they are controlling. For Naruto outpost, there is 60 civilians in total. Now let's get into jutsus and progress of Naruto. Oh my god. Let me give it a sec. Oh yeah, progress. Naruto, he has mastered and achieved the KCM1 and achieved the 5th gate. He created a jutsu far superior to any of his other jutsus. It's like a combination of Chidori or Rasengan, but different. It is formed in one hand and it turns black. Because of old chakra natures and releases, he has power up, and if he puts a little bit of a chakra or release, that's more than the rest of them, and it forms another jutsu, a perfect jutsu, a complete jutsu. Well, I already created one, and it forms into another jutsu. Well, I already created one, but the original one is pushed by wind that Naruto summons from his mouth, and it's on his hand, and when it hits a storm of every chakra nature or release hits, and it doesn't use as much chakra as any other jutsu in his arsenal. I mean, compared to the Rasengan and that, it doesn't do anything to him. It's kind of hard to master. You need to have a fair bit of affinity. What else is that? He now has the 3 Tomoe, and Sasuke has the 3 Tomoe. this is to Naruto. He can combine his Sharingan and Sage mode. He also learned Dragon Sage, and now he combines both of his Sage modes, and it is a White Sage, which has the Sharingan with Executioner blades instead of the Tomoes. In the background is a dragon on the right eye, and on the left is a wolf, and he gives off this grey and orange chocolate cloak. He has white hair, grey markings and scars appear, and all over his mouth and face there is an orange box. And since I didn't see who, well, this was before I got the comment, I set the script up, but, if you read the comments, you would see who Naruto's getting shipped with, because he's the only one who wrote. So I'm going to continue, even though it's all been changed. This part here doesn't matter, but I can't be bothered not going over it. And I didn't see who I should ship Naruto with, so I have decided, by the end of all this part, not really. So that's bullshit. Who he's shipping with will appear in the next part, and if you paid attention, it was like kind of signals given off, and that's not Mari. Also, by then, let's get into Konohamaru. He's improved and become the best Kenjutsu master in the world. He can even best than Naruto. Well, Naruto is now improving, and he will improve twice, tenfold, eventually. He unlocked the 4th rate, created his own jutsus, and one of his jutsus he created, chakra appears in his eyes, and whatever chakra nature he decides, it's like some weird jutsu he uses to form his eyes with. And it doesn't, and he unleashes the storm and the destruction from that jutsu. So if it's water, it's like tsunamis and rainfalls and all that. And it doesn't last. It doesn't end until he pulls the chakra out from his eyes and walks away or whatever. He has also mastered Sage mode. And the jutsu, and if you compared to Naruto, he didn't learn much, but he was always building and helping out his new hidden country. A lot will change, as Naruto was always training or that, he was sent out on missions with Sasori and Deidara for the hidden Blade country, I forgot to say it. Sasuke, where are you going? Asked a woman's voice. Naruto looked up and finally woke up. Wow, what is going on here? Said a sleepy Naruto. Karin over here won't let me leave to go on a mission, said Sasuke. Yeah, because I think he will leave, and this time he will join the Hidden Leaf, said Karin. Sasuke, what mission were you given by Itachi? Asked Naruto. I was given the job to find out the routes, patrol guides, and management of the Hidden Leaf. And something else I have to discuss with you and Itachi. And also Konohamaru isn't back yet on his mission he was given, said Sasuke. Okay, let's head to the meeting room. And Karin, don't you ever, and I mean ever again, have a clouded judgment of my outpost again. I will make you leave, said Naruto. Naruto walked off and left Karin crying in the room. Okay, so what do you have to discuss, said Naruto. You know what, the mission? The rank of its own that's far superior than S rank, said Sasuke. Oh, that mission. Is it that time already? It's been a while since we've been playing it, said Naruto. Oh, that mission. Naruto, you do what you've got to do and let Sasuke do his, said Itachi. Kill all my members, the ones I have to work with, who I hate. Well, I know, since Pain is always changing every other team, but my stinking team, he knows we hate each other. Well, they hate me and I hate them. They don't hate each other. He once won the kill another, said Naruto. The 3 heard 18 bell ringing. Dang it. I have to go now. Be with those stupid idiots, said Naruto. Do it now. Do it when you go on your mission, said Itachi. Will happily smiled Naruto. Naruto walked past Karin and jumped next to Deidara and Sasori. What? No kiss or hug? Fine, I may end us, said Karin. Was it even on us, or what are we, said Naruto, who led Sasori and Deidara out of the village before she could respond. we jump to Sasuke. So I'll be gone and on my mission now, said Sasuke. Oh yeah, I gotta jump back for them because I forgot something. So, what mission are we going to, you dumbasses? Asked Naruto. To take the one-tailed Jinchuriki, said Datara. Now I'm jumping back. We jump 4 days. Sasuke is walking in when he looks out on the road towards the hidden leaf. He sees a Mohagi and waves her over. Sasuke, what are you doing here? Asked Mohagi. That mission, the one we can't talk about, said Sasuke. Oh, okay, I saw Uran, Sai, and a man with white hair up ahead. Let's catch up with them, said Mohagi. We jumped to Kakashi standing on a water tower and reading his make-out tactics, or make-out paradise. Sensei, I thought this is where I would find you, said Sakura. Have you finished training for the day, asked Kakashi. Yes, I have. Yes, I am. Better. But hey, Hanasa has to be Tsunade's prize student, because she's got the Byakugan and the Hyuga hair, and she's got bigger breasts and isn't flat. And also, because she is in a relationship or two right now with her being stationed in one relationship, but in the other but she's stuck in her head and heart, she's to Naruto. But on the outside, she's with Kiba. And also, yeah, I gave up after I finished learning, but Tsunade has to help Hinata, and didn't want to help me, and Shizune is helping the other guys, and she couldn't help me, some other stuff like that. So I came here to see if they have returned yet. Sakura. No, they haven't. I wondered what type of men they are, said Kakashi. Sakura remembers the day Uran and Sai left. She and Yugito were eating food at barbecue and meat. And Kakashi appeared and said, visit me at the gates. Sakura finished her egg and bacon. And Yugito finished her tuna salad. And they walked through the town, village, past every store till they arrived at the gate. And they were standing next to Kakashi. They turned to Sai and Udon walking past them. Sakura, when you see me next, I will be a man, said Udon. This trip will make me understand feelings in Sakura, too. Plus, I will also be both of us will train and become strong men that you guys can rely on, said Sai. Okay, bye, said Yugito. Have fun, said Sakura. And Udon and Sai, don't become pros or we will kill you, said Yugito. We will have fun, but won't become pros, said Udon. You should come on, said the man. Okay, we'll come in, Sensei Jiraiya, said Udon. I'm here too, said Sai. And the flashback. And off in the distance, Sakura sees Sai with a girl on his arm, and Udon is patting a girl on her head. As they walk through the village, Yugito sees this, and as she is buying ice cream, and a bunch of them probably follow the girls, and she looks and sees Sai and dashes into the Hokage's office direction. Sakura and Kakashi jump down and meet with the group. Well, they jump down, jumping from roof to roof until they get to the gate. They meet with the group. Kakashi, or Sakura, one of you, take us to your house now. We have something to discuss, said Udon. The group followed Kakashi to his house, and then they arrived in the house. What did you want to tell us or show us, said Sakura. And smoke appeared in Kakashi's house, and the two girls turned back to the two girls soon to be Sasuke and Mohagi. We jumped to Naruto, who was out front of the hidden sand. Well, after a 3-hour trip. A 3-hour trip, too. I'm sorry, but Naruto, you have to die, said, and we want to kill you and hate you. You know this. And once you're gone, a lot of things will be easier. We'll have a better life and better thing, and we will be the best, said Sasori. Datara disappears, and all around Naruto explodes, and about 100 puppets appear. And yeah, I don't know how long this is, but I want to give this video a cliffhanger, and to make it, so hopefully it drops 412, but I don't know. So, peace. Also, yes, These other things are about to happen, and it's about to drop in this next S. Might be a longer video, but I don't know yet. Bye.